This is Teddy, Tanner, and Dylan for the Kcms News Live. You can go online to create an account for Voltage to let them know if you walk or bike to school every day until the poll is up and running. Just go to voltage.org and give them the Voltage card number. They will be drawing from those accounts until later. Any student interested in joining OBOB, please see Ms. Larson in the library to sign up. Please sign up before the meeting. OBOB informational meeting is today. And now here's Owen and Mrs. Hamilton with a special report on staying healthy during the winter and a cold flu season.
Hello, this is Owen with Miss Hamilton.
Hello.
There's some tips on staying healthy during the winter from her.
During the winter, it's easy to indulge in all of the delicious foods and sit in front of the television. Remember the general tips for healthy living. Sit down while eating, turn off the television, eat proper portion sizes, include fruits, vegetables, and lean protein choices. Exercise. In the winter, you can go to school, bundle up, and participate in winter sports in the mountains. Sign up for indoor sports or other exercise classes.
Could you also give me some tips on the cold and flu season?
Of course. It's cold and flu season again. We'd like to keep everybody healthy and in school. Remember to practice good hand washing, cough into their sleeve or elbow, and stay home if there is fever, vomiting, or diarrhea. If you are asthmatic, you are the trigger, so make sure you have the necessary medication and asthma action plan at school. If your child is on medication, there are authorization forms available in the health rooms.
Thank you, Miss Hamilton.
Thank you.
Students wanting to attend the memorial activity for Colby Castro on November 10th should pick up an invitation in the front office system hall. Teachers, this is a reminder that lists of students who owe you work are due to Mr. Salinas, 6th grade, Mrs. Oster, 7th grade, and Mrs. Oliver, 8th grade. Before you leave Friday, thanks for your help. And now here is Morgan with the homeroom update.
Hey, this is Morgan with the homeroom report. Students during the rest of the week in homeroom will be focusing on safety during emergencies. Please pay close attention so you are prepared, just in case. This is a reminder to our first Cougar Pride celebration is coming up on November 14th during 6th and 7th period. It's going to be amazing and you'll want to be there. In order to attend, you must have good attendance, meaning you are here at school 90% of the time and on time 80% of the time. Excellent behavior, meaning you have 0 referrals so far this year, and 100% of your work complete in all of your classes. You must qualify in 2 of these 3 areas to earn a ticket to the celebration. Good luck, and we hope to see you there.
Beginning this week, homeroom lunch bunch will be available for 12 students in room 16 during both 5A lunch and 5B lunch. Teachers should refer to the email sent by Ms. Miller last week for student qualifications and talk to Ms. Smith about getting students signed up. Thank you to everybody for dressing appropriately during Spirit Week. We were very impressed, especially on Halloween. The next RDS book raffle we have in November 16th for pizza. Get your books in the box in the main office for a chance to win. Remember that we have a lost and found for small items in the office. We have some purses, keys, hats, and a shoe. Come by during lunchtime to claim a shoe. And now here's a Lily with the Kcms News Blast from Lepa.
Hi everybody, this is Blast from Pass. You all know me. Okay, so back in 1957 through 1958, school lasted from 8 until 3 o'clock. So yeah, you would all still be here right now. And also, a student may not change lockers without the homeroom teacher's approval. So none of you people who share lockers, you'd all get in serious trouble. So you look out for that. Also, the grading system. Now we have A's, B's, C's, D's, and F's, but back then we had 1 through 5. So 1 would equal an A, and 5 would equal an F. So you would have numbers instead of letters. And also, students are not allowed to smoke on the school grounds, on the school bus, or while on school-sponsored group functions. So no smoking. That's right. Back to you at the studio.
And now a quick commercial break.
My name is Chandler Miller, and you earn respect by giving respect.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're going to be talking about how students at CMS can become more respectful.
Students at CMS can become more respectful by helping each other and helping teachers and pay attention in class.
Also, students can be respectful just by holding their tongue. I know that's hard, but that's the whole point of respect, is to give respect. Yay! Yay!
My name is Nazir, and at CMS, how can kids be more respectful in school? I think they can be more respectful at school by giving respect.
My name is Harrison, and I'm doing How Can You Show Respect? So you can show respect by doing your work, so you can show your teachers respect by doing your work and putting best effort into it. You can also show respect by going out in the halls and helping a friend pick up their stuff, or just being really kind and nice to them. And also you can show respect at home by doing chores and helping out your parents when they need you to without them asking.
My name is Leslie. And I'm Ushna. And our question is, how do you earn respect? You earn respect by giving respect to others.
And now here's Kenna and Jessica with the Student Council Report.
Hi, I am Jessica and this is Kenna, and we are here to share the Student Council Report. This information from the meeting last Thursday.
First, we talked about the Harvest Festival. Thanks for everyone who helped out.
Next, we talked about Spirit Week to get feedback from the representatives. Overall, everyone thought it went very well. We did mention the possibility of having prizes for students who dress up during our Spirit Week in the spring.
Next, we heard about the new system in the cafeteria for RDS buck lines. You will hear more about this later in the CMS news broadcast.
Next, we talked about ways that we could recognize students who are being positive at school. We have positive referrals and RDS bucks, but we also talked about some new ideas. We talked about maybe having a student hall of fame. Students would have their pictures taken and be placed in a special spot in the school.
The next thing we talked about was our upcoming toy drive. In December, we will be collecting toys for the Spirit of Giving store. We know it is something new to many of you, especially 6th graders, so there will be a lot more information to come in the next few weeks about it. One thing we might include is a coin drive in social studies classes. The social study classes that raise the most money will get to go on a field trip to Toys R Us in December to buy toys for the toy drive. Again, more information to follow.
We also talked about a new program we will be doing this year to help 5th grade students get ready for middle school. We will have representatives go with Miss Miller and Mr. Nussbaum to all of the elementary schools and talk with 5th graders before they come here for tours and visits.
Last thing we talked about were more ways for students to spend their RDS bucks. Some ideas we had were popcorn Mondays, days where people could use RDS bucks to get permission to wear pajamas to school, and having a special movie room during lunch. If you have any ideas about ways you would like to see RDS bucks spent, please let your representatives know.
And that is our report for today.
And now here's Misty with the lunch report for the week.
This is Misty with this week's lunch report. Today we'll be having baked chicken, Wednesday brunch lunch, Thursday mac and cheese, and Friday orange chicken. And this week's FFVP selections are going to be a secret.
Okay. My name is Harrison Parker, and I'm doing the Kcms News lunch report. Okay, so basically, in the lunchroom, we have a black line with black tape. That is no RDS buck line. You just stand there with no RDS bucks. Next, we have the RDS buck line for buddy and green passes. So there's going to be a line with like green or yellow tape that is only for the green pass, 5 RDS bucks, a buddy pass, or 10 RDS bucks for you and a buddy. And then finally, we have a pink line in the cafeteria now with red tape on the ground. You can get in it with a note from teacher, Miss Smiley's, tokens, or a ticket, a lunch detention, like homework club, a pink pass that you can get from like teachers, or 15 RDS bucks. So those are going to be the new lines in the cafeteria, and let's take you there now. Okay, so now we are in the lunchroom. As you can see, this is going to be the pink line, or it's red, so it's going to be the pink line. Okay. This is going to be the green and buddy pass line, and it's green and yellow. Finally, the no RDS buck line, which is black, and there's black tape. And this is going to be the new lunch line.
With the KCMS News, I'm Tanner. I'm Dylan. Teddy. Have a great week, and remember, it's a great day to be a cougar. And now here's Lily with the KCMS News.